Hi. Um, we are today talking about social enterprise. The social entrepreneurs are discovering unique and innovative ways to help others break the cycle of poverty. So, where does this social enterprise, these topics, or which are the ones that you could select very well? So, look at uh, decreasing the poverty. If you have something that you're not using, I recommend you donate it, right? The same way, the next one is we talk about hunger. There are a lot of people across the world who are hungry, where some of the people are just throwing away food. So waste less food and support the local farmers. And then we go for good health and well-being. So, are all the people in the world able to get access to good medicinal support or have good, what do you call that, vaccinations for the family? No. So, you can think to uh, take this up for your social enterprise topic. Then we talk about the quality education. Quality education is you help to educate women or children in your own community wherever you're staying, and see if you could help them with respect to English, maths, MS Office. Okay. Um, See, social enterprise doesn't mean you do everything free of cost. Social enterprise is in between the traditional charity model as well as the profit-oriented companies. So it does need profits to survive, but you need to think innovatively. The next one is gender equality. You need to empower women and girls to ensure that they get their equal rights. Fine. So maybe you can take cases of violence that has happened to them physically, advocated, I mean, print it in the media, or if possible, coordinate with a lawyer, advocate to fight or support these women. The next goal was about clean water and sanitation. So you don't know how many people in the world are even, I mean, are not having proper drinking water. Okay, so there's always a water scarcity in some areas, and it is affecting a huge number of population in the world. So you can think of ideas around that. Then we also talk about affordable and clean energy. You must use or you try to use energy efficient devices in your house. It might be slightly expensive, but you are working towards greener energy and better efficient use of affordable and cleaner energy in the long run. The next sustainable goal we were talking about is a decent work and economic growth. So try to create job opportunities for youngsters because you should observe that a lot of people are either not into education, they're not into employment or any sort of training. So you will help develop their skills and regain the confidence. The next UN goal is industry innovation and infrastructure. So you try to, if possible, fund process and that provide the basic infrastructure. Okay. The next goal we think of is reduced inequalities. There are some people, there's like haves and have nots, like marginalized and disadvantaged. Okay. You have to see where these people are coming from within your own locality, region, or country. So see if you can try to provide for them in some way or the other. The next goal is sustainable cities and communities. Most of them are going for a lot of electronic or gas releasing devices, cars, vehicles, and each one having one car, two cars, especially in the developed countries, or two vehicles. That's not required. So perhaps you can encourage them. Like when I was in Netherlands, there was a bike path, so encourage them to use bikes or walk, at least to some extent. If you have to go for 8 stops, they can walk up to 2 stops and then take the vehicle. or do carpooling. Okay, you can take activities related to this. And the next goal is responsible consumption and production. So we are consuming a lot of products, especially the packaged products, on a daily basis. If you see your daily garbage, you can understand how much garbage we are generating. So I would advise you to recycle that paper or plastic bags or any sort of metal parts and dispose it in the correct way. So this is one project you can take. The another one I would recommend is climate action. That's another goal. You must try to stop global warming, because you know this glaciers are melting, ice is melting, and we are. I don't want to talk at length about this ozone layer depletion and all of them. So, what action you would take for this? This is another possible social enterprise project. Okay, and we are living on land which is approximately about 30% and 70% is covered by oceans on Earth. But do you know, we people, 30% people on this land are just polluting the 70% oceans. So we need to keep the oceans clean. So avoid plastic bags. There are still some people using plastic bags. If not for that microns, they're saying it's millimicron. This is disposable. This is recyclable. I do not know how far this is true, but definitely these are going into the ocean as a dump, and you can see a lot number of videos how the sea animals are getting affected. You can think of a project on this. Then we talk about life on land. Okay, which is the other life that is living on land apart from us? The other trees, plants. They give out a lot of, oxygen in the night, and this is useful for us. They really keep clean environment. Then why don't we plant those trees? Each one of us at least can plant about 14 of them in your lifetime. Okay, this helps to protect the environment. Then the next goal is